Hi everyone, welcome to DY India Tech. So today we are going to extend LVM, which is very important task for Linux administrator. So today we'll talk about LVM. It is a logical value manager. So let me begin. Before that, if you are in new my channel, keep subscribe my channels and hit the like buttons. So you will get a notifications. Login my servers. Server IP is 192.168.36.140 and my OS is 7.9. So my task is we want to extend existing LB. Okay. So here I haven't LVM, but I have only partitions. So see, I have just run PV display. If you know about LVM, so you can watch a video uh, which is I already created 3 weeks ago. So you can check out this. I will share this link in descriptions. So first of all, already I have a disk. Here is I have already added secondary disk. Primary is where is my OS installed. So already I've created the partition. Let me first create one LB. Then we have to extend that LB. Okay. So first of all, we have to create a PV. Okay. So command is pv create /dev and then disk. pv create. PV is a physical value /dev STB1. So now see, PV is created. The command is pv create /dev STB1. Physical volumes and the volume name is this successfully created. PV display. The PV display is a command. You will see the what are the PVs already present. So PV is created. Let me create VG. For VG creations, we have to use the command VG create, VG name and PV. So like this, we have to create. Okay. VG create. VG create then VG name VG1 plus dev SDB1. Okay. So now see VG is created. VG display is a command. So see, this is my VG name. Now its size is 20 GB. Let me create LB. So command is LB create -L, capital L, and then LB create -capital L. We will create 2 GB. We will create a 10 GB. -N for new LB1 plus dev No need to mention dev. So basically LB name and busy name VG1. So earlier I have created VG and that VG is used and then created LB. Now the LB is created. Now we have to format mkfs.ext4 as dev VG1 LB1. Okay. Now once we formatted this LB, we have to mount that LB. Okay. So first of all we have to create a mount point mkdir slash lb1. Okay, now the folder is created. We have to mount that. Simply mount slash dev vg vg1 lb1 slash lb1 is a folder which we are mounting. Now see the my busy is ready. So let me write some data. Sequence creating 2, 3, 4, 5. So inside I've created 5 files. The utilization is 37 MB. Now we have to reduce the existing LVM. Okay. So first of all, we have to check LVM. Okay. So in my case, my LVM is this. So how you can check your LVM? Okay. So LB scan. LB scan. Okay. So LBS also is command. VGS. Okay. So now 10 GB is used and 20 GB for VG. Okay, so free is 10 GB still. Okay, but we have to reduce the size. Okay, so for reduce we have to unmount. Okay, so command is u mount -n and then device name. Use v. So it's showing like u mount. So these devices are mounted. Okay, successfully. Now second command we have to check that device. Slash dev vg1 plus dev vg1 lv1. So it is showing in use. Okay, because I'm in current folder. Let me check df-h. Let me try. So now see e2fsck pass check inode blocks and size, checking directory and structure, checking directory connectivities, checking reference count, checking group summary information. So everything is fine. Let me check command output. So my command is successfully run. So I've completed two stages. Next is like resize. So we want to reduce. So we have to use resize. Resize this to fs. Resize to fs. We have to give the device vg1 lv1 and then how much we want to revise. So here we are doing 2 GB. So I am putting 2 GB. So see now the resize is done 1.4.2. Okay. So now is block sizes and my command is successfully run. Okay. If you run any command and you don't know whether this command is successfully run, you can next uh, run this command echo dollar question mark. If the 0, then your command will be successfully. So let me reduce. Okay. So the command is lb reduce hyphen lb reduce hyphen l minus 2 g means gb slash div. So now it asking like this warning reducing active logical values. Okay, to 8 GB. This may register your data, file system, etc. Do you really want to reduce BG LV1? Yes. But make sure before that you reducing this all those things, you have to take a backup your data. Okay. Because if maybe is corrupted during the activity, it may impact your data. So better way you can, if you trying to reduce, so you have to first take a existing data backups in another disk or in your another NFS device. Okay, so there will be no issue. So now see the message size of logical value VGLV change from 10 GB to 56 extended to 8 GB. Okay, 204 extended logical value VGLB successfully resized. Okay, if you see like this message, it means your LVM is reduced. Okay, so here the LVM is reduced. Okay, so let me try. Let me do mount. We have to unmount and here is mount. So mounting for mount nice div VG1 LV1. I'm again mounting in the same. So now see. So earlier my this partition is 10 GB, now is 2 GB. You see here. Okay, see earlier is 10 GB. Now we have reduced till 2 GB. So 8 GB we already reduced and it still is 2 GB is there. Let me check the data. Data is there or not because data is very less. So see my data is already there. So if you're trying to reduce, First of all, you have to take a backups of your data and make sure while you reducing your existing LVM, make sure you are reducing the correct size. Okay. For example, if your disk size LVM size is 10 GB and your data will be 7 GB, so you cannot able to reduce till 5 GB. Okay. It if you try to do that, it may be getting error or it may be reduced. Okay. If the reduce till 5 GB, your 2 GB data will be lost. So first you have to take a backups before doing this, like reducing, because is a very important task. Okay. And mostly it is a data. Okay. So you are working with the data and data is a very important. Okay. So make sure you have to do perform very well. So it is a very easy. This is the 5 steps you have to do. First, you have to take a backups of your data. Second, you have to you mount. Third is check the file systems. Then you have to resize. Then you have to reduce. Okay, and then mount. Okay. So this is very basic things. Okay. If you try to like reduce. Okay. So normally it not any requirement. It's kind of to reduce LVM, but sometimes some cases we have to do to reduce because unnecessary is assigned that much space on particular small points. So that's why we have to reduce the existing value, and that is very simple. But again, if your data is important, then you have to take a backups and then proceed. So if anything is happen between that, then you have the data in place. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. We will meet in next video.